What is, guys? It's your boy Collaboris Gaming. I finally turned the music off, so I won't be getting any more copyright strikes unless there's something within the ambience department that'll get me too. But I turned off all the music in Civilization 3. Hopefully my game's not broken again. Hello, this game responding. Jeez, I lived for one moment. Oh great! Now that the entire thing is broken. Okay, I'll relaunch the game. Hopefully that'll fix things. Oh, hold on, let me go close it and then relaunch the game. Hopefully it will not have the music on there. Please no music. Finally, thank you. Jeez. Okay, when I found out how many legit copyright strikes I was getting for just having the music up, I was like, okay. I'll turn it off then. So here we are. Navy SEAL, Navy SEAL.
Your orders. Ready for action.
Fortify. These guys will fortify too. Protect against any invasion force, any retaliation.
What do you need? Awaiting your orders.
These guys, looks like these guys have regained their power back. Ephesius. That's where it was. I guess out the march. Up and through. Alright. If I can, I'll airdrop more forces at that city.
What do you need?
Hopefully, the campaign will be quick. I don't expect it to be too quick, however, considering I'm assaulting a city with a very small amount of forces. I mean, I'm legit taking a large amount of forces and are transporting them there with little to no basis. I can't speed up rock and roll. Dang it. Oh, it's a world wonder. Wait. Don't tell me it'll make this get more music. Oh no, that better not happen. Yep, I'm going to Navy SEALs. A lot of Navy SEALs. Okay, I gotta transport my forces now. Alright, there we go. Done. Alright. We're up on 3 more turns until I get another SEAL. Until I get a SEAL to join the battle. 45 turns for a destroyer. Alright. These cities pretty much gotten themselves out of turmoil.
Reporting for duty. What do you need?
These forces will join battle.
What's the plan?
Forces already here will begin siege. Darush Kabir has a majority of my forces. Units, I'm tagging the bigger city. It'll be a side battle. There we go. Voila! I'll take 60 turns for another SEAL. Building the city. For growth, I'll build a lighthouse. Which is what I'm going. Alright. We'll bring the fight to Bactra next. These guys are continue to see. Oh! Oh, that was actually very quick. Alright. These boys head down here and start automating their work. Down here. They'll begin improving the city. So far my campaign's doing far. However, the siege is weakening bit by bit. Alright. This unit will retreat the Hittite.
Awaiting your orders.
Meanwhile, I transport further reinforcements. I'll airlift them over there so they can begin. So they might be able to begin a siege once again there. This was an Arabian city too.
What do you need? At your service. Your orders.
This guy will hold the front lines by fortification. These guys are defending. Several grenadiers. Actually, okay, that's why. Grenadiers have a minor advantage in this situation.
Your orders. Awaiting your orders. What's the plan? What do you need?
They'll be going in there as well.
Ready for action. Ready for action. Ready for action. Yes? Reporting for duty.
We're closing on Bactra. I will take this continent.
Ready for action.
After that, after I take Bactra, I'll take another few turns to then seize Feargan of the barbarian state, destroying this territory once and for all. Beginning on Jew to begin establishing a foothold in the continent. I've already established quite a foothold and standing already. Defense perfect. Can't do that. Sorry, man. I know you won't take it lightly. These guys can head Bactra. These guys defend and fortify.
Tell me what to do.
So these transport the seals over to the front lines. Pository forces so we can do a pincer maneuver. Determined to withstand infantry. Give them a chance of making it.
Yes?
This guy is to still fortify. There we go. They're taken. The settler will go here to create another settlement. Make sure that the Egyptians don't pinch us in without a coast, without a proper coastline.
Tell me what to do.
These guys have a slight amount of damage to their power. Oh, we should have a chance of winning. Advance is repelled. For now, anyway. Or slow says I'm not using a massive army, as I originally did when entering this continent, when I had more of a risk of of maneuvering. So, siege and backtrust continuing.
Reporting for duty. At your service.
This guy can begin fortifying.
All present and accounted
I notice it takes longer for seals to actually recoup from like a battle.
for. At your service.
Not in the resistance, it's just stagnant. As an extreme amount of stagnation. Engineer, more birth rate. So far, remaining stagnant. Still flaming though. Basic recovery. I'm a little hesitant about leaving Hyrcanopolis here. I'll have them fortify.
All present and accounted for.
The governor installed.
Tell me what to do.
These units continue on to fortify. Weaken their defenses at least. Last battle I think of this for this city, I think. No. Man, they really do know how to keep. Okay, there we go. Let's go. Let's go. Flying across the world is not a not a short feat though. It's like the only time I'm using long range deployments. It's just to get to this other continent. He takes no longer as much of a risk of losing. We're not in war with any other party.
Ready for action.
There we go.
Reporting for duty. At your service.
Very soon I'm gonna need to attack fear again. I fear this next attack will go wrong.
Awaiting your
The
orders.
defensive maneuver on Jute will also take time to complete.
Ready for action.
Alright, we're beginning the new march.
Consider it done.
San Diego's being built. There we'll get oil production. just start making research. I'm gonna see where I can begin making mines. Forces at Bactria will fortify.
Ready for action. Awaiting your orders.
The seals will continue to press on forward. Ephesus is now ours. And now a lighthouse will be built. All forces healed. We're pressing the assault on Jute.
Ready for action.
All armies will be sent there
Tell me what to do.
immediately. Jute's the final frontier. We can offer insight on the enemy's
Ready for
northern
action.
borders.
Tell me what to do.
A good rallying point, I have to say. Build the city. Hyrcanopolis. Hmm. Can't build any more out of this then. Yeah, there's an enemy field there. I'm gonna need to take Phrygian also. Phrygian, not Phrygian. Phrygian. I don't know how to pronounce the name. So, sorry if I'm butchering it. There you go. All right, I guess we'll be transporting more
Awaiting your
reinforcements.
orders. What's the plan? Reporting for duty.
No, I'm not in here because I'm getting more territory. Hachette, I think, still gets me in territory. Let me see here. The info. Let's see. Power. Hachette still has a major amount of power, though. Isabella's gone. Where am I? Let's see. Scoreboard. Visitor conditions. Okay, time. 49 turns left. Highest score. Oh boy. I actually I might win. I have 9 rivals left. Land domination of territory. I have that. 39% of world population and 56% of land area. Or at least let's see actually. Not many of us even have domination actually. You know, I am closest to it though. Space race is a bit tiredly. Just going at 80. I can't exactly keep on my fast research. Stasis chamber, docking bay, thrusters. After this, I'll have to begin maybe the Manhattan Project, or not the space race, to reassure my power. Because once again, I can't be too sure. Let's see what these guys can do here. Can I push the library's production? Bingo. Library's having the production pushed. Toning down research.
Yes?
I could generate more of a draft.
Reporting for duty.
I'll have each of these guys learn to become SEAL infantry. We got another Navy SEAL heading the way of the enemy continent. Nice, and actually, I like this pincer maneuver. I'm literally taking territory right from under my enemy's nose. Even though they were momentarily developing it still. Alright, there we go. East Bell Garrison here. Alright.
Awaiting your orders.
The SEALs have one more
Your
turn.
orders.
I'll continue having this guy be
Ready for
supervised. We're gonna need all the personnel to get over in the battle, and the pincer maneuver.
Yes?
Do whatever it takes to get there.
Your orders. At your service.
All right, these guys head to the front line and garrison there.
Yes?
Vector is still an enemy, a side of the enemy. Boundaries have grown. Defenses are being taken. We took down a small amount of enemy defenses. No one's in the resistance. But we only have a single one. Population. 16. Oh wow. This thing's actually 300 years old. 300 years under like the barbarian the Barbary state, or the barbarian state. Surprised like they even let the sea be taken in the first place. So only one more fight left, and that's to get some population in here. Civilians. Econopolis still has their men.
Awaiting your orders.
They're all at full power. I'm beginning the assault now. Head to Miami for transport.
Awaiting your orders.
This war effort's gonna take a lot of soldiers. I'm only lost a minimal amount of soldiers in this fight, probably because of the high technology I've came to produce. But it might be more than that, like my luck. Well, I wish the music didn't have to demonetize everything. You know, did say I wonder why, like once again, it probably could be the same reason I was like the time I got Kyrie Striking for the he's a pirate song in that Roblox game, so it could be a similar reason. Alright, let's see what the music's getting. Wasn't in our favor that time. Battle was legit not in our favor.
Yes? Yes?
Good. They have missions.
Ready for action. Ready for action. Ready for action.
The SAM infantry are also now given orders to march to the jungle. They picked off that. Religion. However, I could use a carrier. Without going the final assault. Batra is no longer a territory of the barbarian state.
All present and accounted for. What's the plan?
I expect defenders fallout.
Yes? What do you need? What do you need?
Jute will fall in a few rounds, I think. Grenadiers. That's not a good thing. They have a ton of grenadiers, though. After their Navy SEALs is this is like the legit capital of the barbarians. I found this. These guys are the garrison. Riflemen and one more set of grenadiers. Not the most fortified city. Not the most fortified city I've fought to take over. That's probably because they foresaw my landing. Probably should have fortified there. Fortified for healing. Two more rounds. Forces will arrive. And okay, there we go. Significantly weaken their forces again. American Special Forces arrived to take over. No more danger on this side of the continent. Anjar and Kazakh are the last barbarian cities I'll need to take. And not only that, it's at the dawn of the new century too. Dawn of the new century, the barbarian states are literally non-existent. Seems like a good track record.
Ready for action.
These guys will garrison in their spot for defense. We can defense this with a nearby defense.
Your orders. Ready for action. Ready for action.
Attack.
We do not inherit the earth from our ancestors. We borrow it from our children.
My support for Sackley Center. There we go. Another Navy SEAL has been drafted, being sent to the front lines. Sent to the front lines to ensure another victory at Kazakh's area. Transported to Firigan. They'll join the forces here.
Your orders.
Like their allies rally there as a land blockade. Only way they'll ever be able to move is by ship.
What's the plan?
These men are now in march. down to the front lines. Men march down to the front lines.
Yes? Awaiting your orders.
So as are to fortify
Reporting for duty.
until they can once again join war. How did I get it? Oh, that's Hevshitsa's tank. Oh, Hevshitsa's got a good military now. Oh boy, that's not good. Hevshitsa's already. Actually, I could have built a tank, but I'd rather concentrate on a quick firepower. I optimize all the territory I can grab first, just like she did. I think she's no longer that power hungry, and that's why I'm getting an edge. You know, there are these areas like in between that I can actually just grab. So I'll go ahead and see if I can bring yet
At your
another.
service.
I'll bring the next time. I'll bring the settler. I'll bring the settler next time around. That way I can begin making sure that the chokehold does not expand, and the chokehold of like other empires won't expand. This area will be jutes. I say right around here. I'll have the settlers
Your orders.
move right around here, and this will make sure that Carter's does not expand over here. A technical maneuver. The forces over here begin bombarding
Ready for
Anjar.
action.
This, the SAM artillery began moving over here. Before it turns, they'll arrive.
What do you need?
Seals here will fortify here for a few more moments. Bombard forces.
Reporting for duty.
And during sieges too. Oh wow, that was a quick siege. I did not expect it to be that quick. All right, again, foreheading the assault. Fortify until healed. If not, defend your position.
At your service.
We'll have another soldier go here to block his retreat to Kazakh. So we just got all members of resistance. Stagnant, however, since that has no extended borders. Almost a very similar case here, except this is more likely to grow after a while. More land territory I grab, the more likely I am to get more of a bigger empire. However, with all these cities that have no extended borders, and that kind of makes me worry a bit.
All present and accounted for.
If someone begins a war with me, my defenses will be really ill prepared. There we go. These guys don't even get a chance to throw it. These guys must be the local defense force. Look at this guy going defending. Now look at that guy go. Just defend in just an entire like defensive front. We're taking Kazakh Pass.
At your service.
Make a new city, Richmond. Here, because we now have oil, bombers will be created. First, I'll examine the city and see what production I can take. Grow. Okay, I'll have a grow instead. I'll let it grow. Okay. Oh boy, yeah. If I ever want to decimate an enemy empire, that's exactly what I do. Um. All right, I guess I'll take that.
Reporting for duty.
There we go.
Awaiting your orders. All present and accounted for. Yes?
Kazakh is on his last breath. They might be able to retreat. We won the battle there. Transfer to Miami for further transportation. Oh wow, we have a load of soldiers ready to be transported, just right here, right now. The last city of the barbarian state will fall, and I will be the world dominant empire. Even if Shetsa is taking an area for herself to observe my victory.
All present and accounted for.
All right, these seals can go all the way to Washington.
Ready for action.
I actually used the drafting system more than once to gain a upper edge in forces. You can say I could do a draft, but once again, I'll do a double drafting here in case I get retaliation. Here I might as well establish a capital here, as I have more land here than over here or over here. I got more land mass right around here. And with perfect optimization, I could beat all the other empires here. Alright.
At your service.
These guys can also begin their local invasion. Infantry here. All I gotta do is start making regular forces. There we go. The Barbary states are officially finished. They're no longer existent, unless I have a few more, which they could hold out here though.
Ready for action.
Their
What's the
workers
plan?
They have a ton of workers. This is where all the workers were.
Tell me what to do.
Improve the city.
Reporting for duty.
You begin also making transportation routes better. I'll begin making more of a military presence at my borders now. Now that that's out of the way, Los Angeles will receive a boost in soldiers. Washington will still retain its forces. This is in case I'll have to attack. Perfect though. I
What do you
legit
need?
just destroyed the enemy forces. I legit destroyed all
Awaiting
the
your
enemy
orders.
forces
Tell
in
me
the
what to do.
area. Again, making some railroads.
Awaiting your orders.
Got a lot of seals though.
What do you need?
Just gotta go here.
All present and accounted
I'll
for.
have all my forces garrison inside the cities and will
Reporting for duty.
garrison
Awaiting
until
your
they're
orders.
healed. Alright, there we go. Now I can research more. Now that all the anti-Bari state wars are now out of the way.
All present and accounted for.
Once again, with all these cities, it's more costly. And Gandhi's my Cyrus is my biggest ally, so I could use some oil. There we go. I'll leave more business emphasis upon yeah, Japan is literally there. 4 and 4th right. Supply us years to supply us with resources. Here's a piece. I'm kind of like stand stillish or standoffish about like whether or not to start trading with. Oh, I forgot. Oh, Japan's our okay, so they're technically our enemy. I'll still maintain relations but when they declare war on us, I'll stop trade. You made an arrogant demand. Oh shoot. Sorry about that. Man, didn't know this was a Telltale game, but everyone will remember your
All present and
actions.
accounted for.
All right. Well, we'll begin
What do you need?
spring our military forces. There we go, Cleveland. Right after the Navy SEALs is there. Carrier. I suppose I can build another one. I'll build another carrier. Can't continue. Oh, okay, not a gunship. Alright, well. We're gonna need better transportation routes. Alright, so. These guys will stay garrisoned here. Alright, with what workers I've, Alright, I'll make all
Your
workers
orders.
stop
At your
improving the
service.
city and improve trade routes. This guy will garrison himself here. This guy will garrison himself here. Actually, all my forces garrison themselves.
All present and accounted for. Tell me what to do.
Begin improving more trade routes. Of all the workers in my territory improve trade
What's the plan?
routes. Farragut will have a fair share of their forces. We still got members of the resistance in this area. No religion. Next turn. I'll need to start airlifting more missionaries in the area. There again, using it in my area's resources. Good. All right. Don't know how his borders can expand that far. These
Tell me
guys
what to
will.
do.
Okay, these guys are already garrisoned. Check Washington.
All
I have
present
plenty
and
of
accounted
missionaries
for.
there. It's New York.
Your orders. All present and accounted for.
The missionary will be sent to spread Confucianism. Over to fear again. There's no culture. which means people aren't happy. Hopefully he'll teach people the virtues of life.
Awaiting your orders. At your service.
Anjar is now an official territory. Artillery is for military. Because it's a satellite
Yes?
territory. Just keep on improving the trade routes. Use
On our way.
There. That destroyed a lot of it. A lot of the old tensions of the war right there.
All present and accounted for.
Alright, check the chat. Because this is a bit of a quiet live stream, though. This is a quiet little live stream. Probably because no one really likes my Sid Meier Civilization streams. Because of how long they can be and, like how quiet I am. Because more people would rather pay to see people react to a horror game. Let me pop out the chat here. There we go. Chat's popped out. Alright. Defensive pact. Sounds like a deal there, man. Being any of our allies. Therefore, when the time comes, you know I'm trying to grab as much power. I will defend my allies when necessary. That's why I have all my seals here. I'll drive by the nearest city, and then get them transported immediately to the war zone. Where there, me and allied forces will duke it out in a defensive war. Until later on, we can get an invasion force en route. Okay. This guy over here
Tell
still
me what to
does
do.
not want to garrison himself. I'll have him garrison himself here. Now you see the Japanese are getting a bit curious over here. I guess in a way they're trying to protect their own border.
Tell me what to do.
All right. If I have another
Your orders.
settler, I'll get them over there. The one last big knock of land I can grab really easily, which is in this area here. Hopefully they don't. Japan does not like hold on to it like a madman. If you know what I mean. This is where's Japan must be down. Japan's down here. Oh, this is a good knock of land down here. That's not claimed. There's even a tribal village here.
Ready for action.
Where? I know it has some forces of transport over here. Oh, there they are. Right over here. Over here is a good negative territory I can grab right before the Japanese get any more foothold. Shimonoseki, I have to say, is growing very quickly. Chances are I'll grab it right around here to cut them off there. And there. There and there will be two priority areas, if not over here, to finish that portion off. But everyone's getting theaters. Everyone's getting theaters. Research is getting costly now, probably because of the inflating economy, and with the majority of the non-centralized. Oh, there we go. The seals. Seals are fairly powerful. You know, if I had all my land on only one continent, it would probably take like at least half of this continent, or right around here probably. Richmond has gained a defensive force. 5 turns to our carrier is done.
Tell me what to do.
These forces are no longer necessarily needed. I'll have them go to Bactra. 60 turns. I'll have Kazakh out the Forbidden Palace. This guy heads over to Washington for later on transport to what I call the seclusion zone.
Ready for action.
These guys gotta get more modernized later on. Alright. Being transported now over to the closest city in the area. I believe it's not. It's farther north, like right around here actually. There it is. There she is. Chehalis.
Your orders. At your service.
Last area to grab. By next turn they'll probably get closer. After the carrier, we'll have a courthouse. Start taking more military units.
Reporting.
Settlers are now here.
Your orders. Certainly.
Las Vegas. How much would it take for maybe a recycling center? Maybe no. Very soon I'll have to use the capital to create stuff like the Manhattan Project. Therefore, I'll make this area will be a workers' creation area. The carrier is now completed. I would have optimal strength. I expect to use her in a lot of combat situations,
Reporting for duty.
where attack will be necessary. So far, I have 2 carriers, no fighters, however. Soon I'll need to get some fighter jets. I'll go to Washington and see if I can rush the project. Settlers no longer needed. Oh boy. Any oil resources nearby? I know. Not many factions have even colonized these islands yet, making them highly remote. Oh no, not the carrier, not the carrier going there. I'm making sure that that there's the oil in nearby areas. I know because I secured the island area over here. I got still a fair amount of oil. I need an offshore platform though. Let me see if I can build if I can ever build one, you know, an offshore platform somewhere. Scotland Yard, National Epic, Palace. Bunker, barracks. I don't see them. I don't see it. Busters, casting, Apollo program. Manhattan Project, 156 turns. That's a lot. That's a lot. There's only one left. No one's attempted that left, however, because my stance on technology. Check Washington again. I'll see what it takes to develop the Manhattan Project. 50 turns. There we go. Yeah, I'm doing that. And then the Apollo one, the Apollo program. I can't wait to make a space station. You know. Then if I've ever declared war, and I'll just start
At your service.
orbital bombardments. The carrier will be asleep until the time comes when I need the rally.
What do you need?
Think about it. Let me see.
Reporting for duty.
I can airlift a missionary from here all the way there to Las Vegas, spread religion and spread more culture. In peacetime, I must get my research done.
At your service. Let's get moving.
There we go. Las Vegas will get some trained soldier. Is trained at SAM infantry. Pashley's in fact, this is like my first city, Cincinnati. I believe this was, in fact, my first city here. It was in Baltimore. Says, I believe this is like my first city I ever created. On this continent. All right, I guess I'll have to go in the internal planning of the cities. Right now, there's a lot of stagnancy. There's only one broadcast tower. Ain't production here. Now this is oil, so I need to find a way. I'll get workers over here. Where are my workers at? Oh, this area is not exactly joined though. This area is not joined with the rest of my empire. That's probably why I can't do that, which means I'll need a boat. I'll push the theater up.
What's the plan?
After that, maintenance will be low cost. Keep the city. There's a maintenance here. Makes me kind of worry. Give me the highest ranking city in the continent. Paragon. It's at 9. There we go. In there, maybe. For now, I'll keep it until the infantry is completed. Richmond. I'll have the city grow. It'll take a long time for the artillery to be done. Boy, yep, Lewis is gonna get it now, eventually. I have to say, Lewis is gonna get it. As soon as I take down all their cities, as soon as I take all their cities, if I ever do declare war on France, I believe that's around here. Roman Empire, the French Empire. It's gonna be quite big actually. But I could take cities like these. Oh, this is neutral. Was this part of Spain? I could start building areas over here. Hmm. And with that, I can make an active war front, building an area close by. Going to solidifying a purpose. The Greeks captured Madrid somehow, though. Alexander released the Greeks. He's annoyed. He's more rather annoyed. Hmm. Yep. Well, I guess I might have a hard time if war is ever declared on me. My defensive pact will provide a small cushioning. Hmm. All right. For now, I'll have the news just wait. Just lie and wait, I guess. Basic knowledge of satellites. That I know. I'll go against my better judgment. I'll do it. Every time I give them give my the enemy technologies, the closer I will to losing my lead. Because I'll construct more stuff for religion. Now that the war time's over, I'll have to worry about other things. All right. For some gems, good. Destroyer is completed. A new temple will be created. We're rolling her out. I want to see what a destroyer looks like. I barely ever see one. Nice. House. I need more for growth, however. Economy. I guess that's the way to go is for economy. A good economy means a happy city to me.
The whole is greater than the sum of its parts.
Computers will lead robotics, which means I can make robotic soldiers. Which later on, after I get all sorts of factories made, and my empire will be easy to create. So I could potentially make something like Terminator. Once again, I'm not too sure if that's actually a good move at this point. Considering how much of a lead I have over my opponents now. Hospital. Alright. house backtrack. Or religion. A lot of cities I have expanded upon in this manner. Alright, New York has made another missionary. I believe now I should start spreading religions to other towns and cities.
All present and accounted
New
for.
York, they're good.
What do you need? At your service. What do you need? Tell me what to do. What's the plan?
I'll transport the missionary to a city. I'll start missionizing from south upward. Starting at Kazakh. Starting at Kazakh.
Awaiting your orders. At your service.
This guy's bound to start spreading other religion. For now, that's all I can do.
We're on it.
Spreading religion, I can get more culture, which means people will be willing to work. The battleship. Battleship is done.
Tell me what to do.
I'll tell you some historical actually. My grandfather was at the time the Manhattan Project was being developed in World War II, was actually fixing warplanes during World War II as a warplane mechanic, mainly for the B-27 bombers. The same one that later on would take the payload all the way over to Nagasaki and Hiroshima. I think he actually fixed the same plane before it dropped a nuke somewhere in Japan, actually, on either Nagasaki or Hiroshima or Hiroshima.
What's
A
the
lot of
plan?
people really do tend
Awaiting your
to
orders.
mix the definition. Meaning it's not it's not a happy time. I know that because it ended thousands of lives in an instant. In fact, someone literally took a excerpt out of a text, out of a religious text, because of how amazing they thought it was. If I go 100%, I'll try that for a while until the alterity is done. Make temples. Economy. People have bared with me in my military campaigns. I'll make their lives better now. Declare war. I'll do what you say. Enemies will not receive a single thing of trade from us until peace has been made. And even then, it'll be really limited trade, not open borders. There you go. Oh no! Oh, actually, wait. Oh no, the SS casting. Oh. All right. Do it after the Manhattan Project. How many turns until that? We begin immediately on the Apollo program. 100 turns. Do it now. 8 turns left. I know I'll win this one. No longer deniable. 8 turns will have me some kind of 2017 election shenanigans. There we go. Theater. Destroyer will be optimized for combat. I think they'll be rendered obsolete, however, after. Antium and Edo. Oh boy. Yep. Caesar's Golden Age. All right. More SS casing. Not casting. A time victory. Yes! Yes, buddy! Woo! I'll continue playing. The leadership of Don Quile. That's not Washington. The leadership abilities of Don Quile. Oh, really? So is that supposed to be like a top like leader list according to the game designer, or is that alphabetical? Augustus Caesar. Oh wow, that's like my best one right there. Huge ancient marathon chieftain. See, I don't know why. In history, one more turn. Not the end of history. I win the time victory. Yes, I'm the
Never trust a
victor.
computer you can't throw out a window.
Oh, that's pretty funny. That sounds like a Windows joke. That legit sounds like a Windows joke. Mechanized infantry. All right, I'll do that, I guess. 10 more for culture though. Granted, I may not be able to technically afford it. Courthouse is done. Boom. I win a time victory. So much expansion of borders. Oh, Egypt is getting run for their money now. Okay, that's good. I like that. There you go. Bactro's getting a temple. More a theater just because. All right, the carrier is out here. There we go. Optimize for power in case I encounter any enemy bombers. I believe like hospital. Or Raphael. Someone's completed the casting already. India's an ally. I'll use that for in the purpose of the defensive pact. As soon as the only thing I'll do is military, I'll get military. Oh boy, really, I'll check the civics. Emancipation, low upkeep. Nationhood can drop 5 units a turn. So they say police state. Oh, okay, so two from town, two back from barracks. I'll keep my nationhood for now. Sorry. Technically, I was the one who gave that to him. I know better because I gave it to you.
The only thing worse than being talked about is not being talked about.
United Nations. Another victory. Another victory. Global elections. Oh yes, nice. I'm doing United Nations after the Apollo victory. Refrigeration. Hospital. Another factory. Hospital. Increase more towards research. People must go on to have perfection. Sounds like a deal, man. Oh no! That's a lot of money. Someone's made nukes then, right? Wow. I'll go my current route, see where it takes me. Hey. There we go. Coal plant has begun in Harapan. Another seal is made. I'll check out Washington's queue. One more? Alright. United Nations then! I will do the United Nations. Oh, someone's already made a nuke. ICBM. Okay, so I can nuke enemy lands if I need to. 12 turns. During 12 turns I can come up with a nuclear bomb. I'll do that right after I get into space, maybe.
Tell me what you eat, and I will tell you what you are.
Genetics. Ooh. Genetic perfection. Growth. I'll mark growth first. New priority. There we go. Gonna be done with their infantry very soon. Want people, if I ever get declared war on, to have such an economy that I'll be able to draft military in almost every immediate term. Drafting of a
Soon
army.
it will be a sin for parents to have a child which carries the heavy burden of genetic disease.
Fiber optics. One more for fiber optics. very soon I can have all my units begin on at the United Nations. I'll do the Apollo program, and with my economy, I could easily do such. Oh no! Oh, they need a rocket. Okay, so Caesar. Quick, huh?
There is a single light of science, and to brighten it anywhere is to brighten it everywhere.
There we go. So apparently someone's already got. So how does Caesar complete the Apollo program? Oh, I think I already did that, didn't I? Maybe, I think I did. Boston can no longer make Hollywood. A great artist.
At your service.
I will increase my economy, and then I'll increase my production. Alright, there we go. And with more science, I can also push on research. Still yells I win time victory.
The real problem is not whether machines think, but whether men do.
That's an issue about robotics, though. That is a true issue now. Yes, the United Nations, baby. I suppose the war should no longer exist by the time this happens. Every nation united under several flags in a single location. Yeah, buddy. Woo! Nice. And with my mass media, mechanized infantry. Oh, shoot. Really? Why is Boston making an ICBM? A nuke of all things. Please vote for UN elections. Require not many votes. Please vote for UN election. Can propose UN and resolutions. I'll do it for me because good. Because I want this one responsibility with the entire group. I really won't worry about war. E. Yes! Oh, wow! I suppose I should get a UN tab, you know? Oh my. That's a tank! That's a literal tank. Look at that. First mechanized infantry will defend the capital. No, not airlifted. He's staying here. How many turns? 17 turns till the Apollo program is completed. UN resolution. Open markets with all foreign states requires many votes. Oh. This is UN resolution put forward for a global vote. I see, so I'm like the president, or at least like a head senator of some kind. Free religion. That, definitely. That's what I'm putting up right there. I'm putting that up for a vote. Only person who voted no is Saladin. Yes! It succeeds. The new law is passed! A new harbor. By time, all MSCs need harbors now. Literally need harbors now. Even though they literally never got it at all. Everything's just smooth sailing so far from here, and I hope I don't spoil my luck. UN election, diplomatic oh. Maybe like turn or so. Let's see. UN free religion, another global civics passed already. Global civic environmentalism. That's to be a hard one to pass. Fusion. In fact, actually, fusion is coming in the near future. The next 10 years, expect nuclear fusion to come out. Oh, okay, it fails. A lot of people aren't modernized. That's probably why. Oh, no. Can I reverse that? Oh, that's the bomber. Just do recon sweep of Shetland's area. Hopefully that does not cause war.
Any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic.
The SS engine. Fusion. Future tech. The last thing ever for the entire game. Resolution. Single currency. It succeeds. Everyone gets it. Rebase it into another city. Cincinnati. Another great engineer. Taoist Temple. base in Harapan. Coal plant. I'm doing economy for anything else. Base in Cincinnati. What? I wish I can garrison it. Please vote for a UN election security general. Alright, I'll put the bomber to sleep. Everyone's beginning, I see, begin voting nukes. Why is that? I win! Ah! So then, where's that rocket at, though? Get over here. The Apollo program. How many turns? 1 turn! Oh, let's do this. Auto saving. Here, I'll save. I'll save. Oh, single currency. For now, we might need that in case like some alien race comes at us, which is probably when I might get the expansion pack. Universal suffrage, free speech. I'm putting that one out. You know that I'm putting that one out. Everyone adopts free speech. I can force people to literally adopt stuff with this. It's amazing. An airport. Oh, causes toxicity. Economy. Another global vote. Open market. Open market everywhere. Fails. Fails again.
The future will be better tomorrow.
Future tech 2, so I can only develop better technology as time goes on now. That's literally it now. Let me see. I bet after this, free religion. It's passed, right? Yes, it is. Civic environmentalism. I know it's gonna fail. I know it's just gonna fail. Okay, I better check the tech trees. Technology advisor. Get over here. Look at that. Just one more. Plus that, all happiness too. 17 turns. That's the legit last thing in the entire game for technology. And then I can head into space maybe. I just feel like a forerunner all of a suddenly. Alright. This missionary will sleep here. Soon we won't be stuck in space anymore. Stuck on the planet anymore. Shi Wang is growing most of this. We're officially constructing Wall Street. For now, I rather do what's best for the planet.
At your service.
Another missionary.
What do you need? Ready for action.
Airlift to the new continent. There you'll spread religion far and wide. Backdrop. Formerly mainly a Jewish city. A city with only religion as Judaism. I still have a lot of votes. See, I know at least some of my votes no. Oh, Alexander votes for himself. I know I vote for myself. Lewis votes for Alexander. Lewis Tokugawa are right now like the legit world's like most behind and like non-progressionalist people on the entire planet at this point.
Move out. Ready for action.
Ishins has been constructing the entirety of the rocket. After that, I'll be making more units go everywhere. So Bactria now has that. Now of that. That's there. That there. I forgot we had our missionaries here. Japan is. I'll let Japan. I'll let Japan nick that territory. I'll let Japan nick whatever they want finally. Considering that I've been antagonizing them for a while now. The fact that the tensions that everyone had against them was like that high. Wait.
Your orders.
Oh. Everyone's launching the nuke. Oh. Sleeping. I am not doing nukes. I want people the freedom to use nukes if they need to. I'm not that oppressionistic. A single currency. I'll take it for Alexander. I relinquish my control. There we go. Good job, Alexander. Now let's see what he proposes. I'll give him one chance. We're taking the post back. Everyone did. Wonder why they're not launching anything though.
At your service.
Alexander's got a little boxed in part of this channel over here. Alexander's got a boxed in area channel over here.
Certainly.
I'm probably getting the entire program done really fast now. What? You mean I got my post back? How did I get my post back? Oh, he's the next one. He's a vice. Okay. Emancipation. No more slavery. We save the world. It succeeds. Everyone now conducts emancipation. The global proclamation of emancipation. I'm not banning nukes entirely unless someone declares war on me. In that case, I'll go right on ahead with with more nuke building. I can literally smoke anyone in a few rounds, with my forces. In the end, the resulting foot forces usually won't let any survivors free. I wonder what happens if you run out of universal suffrage. I vote on it. Still fails. Alexander, Cyrus, Hatshepsut, Louis, Caesar, and Shishi Wang vote no. Don't know what I can do to convert them. No more nuke runs. More. What kind of tech am I getting out of this? Oh, okay, so it's more happiness. Okay, I can go with that. I guess I can just load another map and just start like taking over that. Basic implantation. I'll hand the post over to Alexander. He's the only other candidate. Again? Yeah. They all vote for me because of my kindness. Usually, me and Alexander must be like the most favorite people in the world, and that's why we're willing to throw our hats into the ring. One of these days, he's gonna take out the post. No nukes. I'm literally like mining all sorts of uranium. A grocer. Open markets. This is what people cannot deny anymore. Ah. Okay, so people still vote no. Julius Caesar's completed the game. People get more wonders, but when I get into space, I'll build those wonders on a different planet, on completely unaided. Everyone's getting so much military units. done. Doing our forge. Yes! I wonder if any more people are cautious of me now. Let me see. Pleased. Pleased. Okay, so Alexander's annoyed. People still have their grudges. 2 people annoyed. More people pleased. Well, only 1 person cautious. Everyone else is friendly. So I have 3 enemies. Alexander, Tokugawa, and Lewis. I really hope that, and I can't believe like, the Spanish are gone now. As you see, they're all gone. So in the entire world, only 1 civilization fell. Yeah. All right. Oh, I have to stop the game for now. I gotta eat. So after, let's see, that's done. Universal suffrage, I'll post that as a yes. I'll go ahead, save my game, right here. And I'll see you guys next time. This is your boy Collaboris Gaming, out. Oh, I forgot I'm suffer. Oh, it'll be quick. See you guys later. Check the chat, because no one's usually on my chat anymore. I'll just put YOLO in the chat. Hopefully someone finds it.